Hello and welcome to today's episode of Making a Tooth Fairy, this time with real teeth. I'm really not sure how this is gonna go over. I figure some people are gonna think it's really funny and then some people might be totally weirded out / grossed out by it. If that's you, feel free to not watch this. I will not be offended, but I thought it was a funny idea. These are my teeth. To go ahead and quell any fears, they are my own teeth. I still have them. They're just not in my mouth. Anyway, 4 wisdom teeth pulled and 1 baby tooth that stuck with me until the ripe age of 22 years old. Yes, my canine was a baby tooth until just a handful of years ago, which of course I then had pulled and then, had the braces. Anyway, this is a real tooth. My adult tooth. It just lived in the wrong place for most of my life. Anyway, I have these teeth. Don't worry, I have cleaned them. They're not super gross. I don't have many teeth that are not in my mouth, but if I had a nickel for each one, I'd have a whole quarter, which is not bad. But anyway, there's only one of these that I would like to use for said tooth fairy because look at that. It's a great shape right there. Fantastic. I'm just hoping that this reaches the right audience. I'm not sure who that is, but if you're here, hi, and I hope you enjoy it. So it's not perfect, but it is much better. We've got our paintbrush and our cloche, which is apparently what these are called. Cloche, yep. I'm gonna paint this garish orange into a silky black to be, what's the word I'm looking for? Effectively macabre. Yeah. So I have the tooth. Oh, that's a lovely noise. I have my wings. I found part of a dragonfly and I said, I'm gonna use that for something someday, and today is that someday. I have a little brass piece that I cut from a longer brass piece, and the idea is to affix this here, affix the tooth here, and affix the wings. Should be pretty simple. I have UV resin that I'm hoping will work for this. Here goes nothing, right? So, spoiler alert for this video, this project did not take me very long, so I thought I'd bring you along with some of my other projects that I'm working on. so you can share in the process. Right now I'm working on completing a pattern for a pair of shorts that I can make over and over that will fit me, hopefully every single time. I need to make some adjustments to the pattern, so right now I have to do the boring task of seam ripping, which, you know, is what it is. Life is full of boring parts, and one of them just happens to be seam ripping. However, something that's not boring is the fact that it is springtime, which, if you like birds, you know that this is the season to see all the birds. And that means that the crows are starting to come back to my feeder, which is really exciting. But I'm sitting here looking out the window, hoping that I might catch sight of some crows while I do this boring task of seam ripping. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna get back to work on this. Quick update on the shorts. I have the fly attached. This time I tried to do it without instructions, so I probably did it wrong. All I've got to do now is add kind of a facing to the waistband, and I'm probably gonna end up doing some darts maybe in the back, because clearly there's still some fit issues. Or maybe I'll just wear them a little bit lower, I don't know. Trying to find a good balance. Anyway, I'll be back when I finish that. Quick update on the shorts. I added a waistband. He likes the shorts, so that's nice. I don't love them because, once again, I should have brought the waistband in a little bit, and I should have curved it so that it actually fits rather than having this weird gaping. But I like the shorts themselves. I love the pockets. I think there is promise in this, and I realized that it looks even better with a little button. We're doing fine. They're not bad for self-drafted shorts. I'm just not super pleased with them, so I'm gonna take a break. The other thing I'm working on today is an attempt at a new skill, chainmailing, with really teeny tiny, what do you call these, jump rings? Lucy is keeping me company. I've just been sitting here closing jump rings, one at a time. Doing good. Listening to an audiobook. Yep, this is pretty much a regular day off. If I have creative energy, I just hop from task to task so I don't get exhausted by one. And I'm always listening, well, usually listening to something. I'm trying to limit my screen time, so I'm not watching YouTube as much, which is funny because I'm making more videos. But yeah, I've been having calming Zelda music on today, as well as the Wildwood audiobook from Audible. And yeah, that's all I got for now. Stay tuned. And opening jump rings. That's the best way to do a bunch of, they call it speed weaving of chainmail at once, is go ahead and open a bunch of jump rings, close a bunch of jump rings, and then you can weave them all together whatever way you so choose. It's very, some would say boring, but I would say calm kind of work. Definitely monotonous. It is monotonous, but you know, I like that. I like monotony to a certain extent, as long as it's not the only thing I'm doing. I'll do this for a few minutes, take a break, do something else. Our here tooth fairy is completely mounted. It's organic, it's fine, it's not meant to be perfect. It's teeth with dragonfly wings glued on it. a sentence which I don't think I ever envisioned myself saying, but I don't know about you, but this could use some zhuzhing up. I'm actually going to use my static grass applicator, and I think I've even got some moss bits, which I could make this thing look magical with. We're gonna try that. Wow. First, I dyed my hair again. Yay, my roots. Red. But I wanted to say thank you so much for watching my goofy little video. I hope you enjoyed it. I expected this to be kind of a weird and somewhat remarkable project, but not so beautiful. I didn't expect it to turn out like really lovely. But I think it's actually really pretty and I'm excited to display it. I gotta figure out where because I don't have a spot for it yet. I think I might need to put up a new shelf for it. And the fitting is a little precarious. Yeah, but I think it's a lovely little specimen. And yeah, thanks for watching. Have a great day, great week, great month. Thanks again for watching. I really appreciate it. Comment if you like this idea or if you think that there are other things that you'd like to see me do. Yep, I'm rambling. Okay, bye. Anyway, whoops. That's the biggest problem I'm having right now is dropping all of them. Mummy, where did I drop that? Oh, I think I found it. Yes, and there's another one under you. Mummy, can I have this? Thank you. Oh, and I hear the crows. I see a crow. Eat the peanuts I put out for you. Oh, I see a crow.